All right, everybody, welcome back to the long-awaited second episode of Eephus Minis. This is an idea that I've wanted to do for a long time, just kind of scrolling through a little bit of Top's Instagram and I guess just give my thoughts and opinions on kind of how they market stuff, some of the gimmicks that they're doing. Yeah, let's just kind of get right into it. So first off, a couple of the cooler ones that I saw. So I mean, it's a lot of basketball right now. But going back a bit, this one right here is something that I'm surprised that it took them this long to do. Just the golden mirror autographs. I personally think this is an excellent idea. Like having it signed in gold ink, golden mirror, getting it on the back. The images are always, I mean, they're just, it's good images. I feel like this should have been done right from the start. It makes sense. Obviously these are going to sell for ridiculous amounts, but I feel like if you do happen to pull one, it's going to be sell right away, or this is something that you're never letting go of. Especially, yeah, Cal Raleigh right here. This is easily going to be one of the highest sellers. On the flip side, whenever Topps goes and does stories about people finding cards, I think stuff like this is cool. Yeah, 1-1 Derek Jeter. Somebody just put it in a binder, didn't even know that they had it. This is, yeah. Brady 101 decided to go through my cards, no longer collect, but found this. You see a lot of people talking about, oh, I haven't looked at my collection in a while, dug it out, I found this, didn't even know I've had it. I've seen, people find like Ohtani rookie cards, autographs that they didn't know that they had. So I've actually gone back through, looked at some of my older boxes and found some just, base rookie cards that I forgot about. It's also just kind of fun to go and look through stuff that you haven't looked through in months and just, you forget that you have some of these cards. So whenever Topps goes and posts some stories like this, they even said like time to recheck those binders. There's a lot of stories like this that are really cool and I enjoy seeing, or whenever they highlight, someone's collection. Yeah, this is just something that'll, posting something like this, I feel like is a way for people to actually kind of get back into the hobby, in a sense. If somebody follows just to see what's up, like, new stuff coming out, or, no, I guess pretty much just that, but they don't really buy anything anymore. But then you go back and then you look through your old stuff. Yeah, you might find something cool like this. This is where the stories that they post gets a little ridiculous. So they posted 2 weeks ago, Ohtani autograph card found in a single box from Cracker Barrel. My mom saw a Topps Series 1 box on sale at Cracker Barrel, and my wife just pulled this beauty. This, I think, is unnecessary to post. First off, it's not a rookie card. It's nothing crazy. It's not numbered. It's just a base Ohtani autograph, which is cool. They've had posts like this from like here, GameStop. If somebody is selling retail or any form of retail, you're expected to hit something at one point or another. People on Reddit, oh, I pulled this from like a Walgreens pack, and then Topps will go and post, oh, pulled from a Walgreens pack. Yeah, you're gonna pull cards from packs. So where it comes from, it doesn't matter. There is absolutely no need for this post. And like, I think it's ridiculous. I don't see why they continue to do it. So these next two kind of go hand in hand. Actual base from Judge's home run is going into a card. They say this game used base from Aaron Judge's 3-run homer is already being made into a card. And you go and look at the video, and so they're doing ALDS. The video isn't playing again. This was in the 3rd game of the division series. Toronto was already up 2-0. Yeah, this did win the Yankees the game, but they ultimately lost the series. So as cool as this card is, anything with some sort of, like Logo Man and postseason performance is cool. But if it didn't win the Yankees the series, it won them the game. But I understand that Judge is a very good player. He's gonna go down as the greatest right-handed hitter that we've ever seen. But to immediately jump from, let's get this base and sell it to make a profit and it wasn't a winner-take-all game. All that it did was extend the series that the Yankees ultimately ended up losing. Which goes into Springer's historic home run is already an autograph card. So this is from whenever he hit a home run that won the Blue Jays the pennant. Stuff like this is cool, but I don't enjoy the wording that they use here. So George Springer's epic 3-run home run to clinch the pennant is already a trading card. Of course they're going to do this, but they're making it sound like he's already signed them. There is no way in hell that he has signed this. This is not a card yet. It has not been printed. He hasn't signed anything. So they could just say, we're going to have this card, instead of, it's already an autograph. Going back to the Judge thing, it's I understand high value postseason performances, making them into cards, but it's already a card. It's not. This was posted 4 days ago. They have not gotten this card made. They have not got it signed. It's not going to be signed until presumably the World Series is done. Just the wording on this is interesting to me. Anybody who's bought Topps now knows that it takes a while to get these cards, especially postseason ones. I bought plenty of them before. I bought a lot of them last year. I bought a few of them this year. Sometimes it's taken upwards of a month and a half for me to get a Topps Now card. So, like I said, this goes hand in hand with the Judge one. I understand why they made it. I understand this one a little bit less, considering everything else that I said. The last one that I found, this one I don't understand at all. We waited 11 years to put these cards into sealed packs. And the description on this says, this Cal Raleigh autograph card was signed when he played in the Under Armour All-America game way back in 2014. Hidden in random packs of 2025 Bowman Chrome or more of these All-America game autographs, which feature on-card autos from well before players entered the major leagues. And so this one was pulled. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I guess if they had a surplus of these, it's cool, throw it in, make it sound fun, but how many players are actually going to be getting something like this? Now, this is from 4 weeks ago, so I know I haven't looked it up, but we waited 11 years to put these into packs. Why did you wait 11 years? Why were these not immediately put into packs? And then if you look at the card, it's numbered out of 199 right here. So was this numbered before it was put into a pack? Was this numbered after it was put into a pack? Was like, this almost looks like a sticker, but I don't think it is. So if you have a bunch of these cards laying around, it's a cool idea, but like, where's transparency on this would be kind of cool, at least for me. So did he sign 100 or 199 of these? Is this actually a sticker? I know it says on card, but it's not a good picture. It says that this card was pulled, so it's not, completely clear. But yeah, waited 11 years. Is this something that they planned, or are they saying this, like, we found these cards and they haven't been in packs and like since we made them 11 years ago? A lot of the wording that they do for these just kind of rubs me the wrong way. And then, ooh, eye emoji, like, look at this. Like, I don't like their method of promoting stuff like this. And then if you just go back to like their main page, cool. So he found his own rookie card. Cooper Flag, 1 of 1 rookie card. I'm not a basketball guy, so I don't know anything about this. She found the only one in the world. Yeah, no shit. It's a 1 of 1. Like, posting a video, I guess, is cool, but yeah, found the only one in the world. Yeah, of course, because they only made one until it comes into the 1 of 1 autograph with the same picture. Let me clear out some of this. And then here, this was something that I hated from the beginning. The Epic World Series matchup starts tonight. These anime cards, I just can't stand them. I think that they sell for way too much. I think that they're too hard to pull. I think that people get way too excited for them. If I'm going to have some sort of insert, I don't want it to look like this. And then just, yeah, as you scroll through, you see, like, okay, so this is cool. NBA trading cards, so like Topps announcing that. That's something that you should do. Where was the other one that I saw? This, I missed this earlier. This just pisses me off. Them hopping in and trying to make cards of whatever the hell is popular right now. In a year, nobody's going to care about these. And a year at most. Topps hopping onto essentially any fad that they can. Like, I know that Disney is big. Right here, whenever they do comparisons of cards. Championship matchups are set. These are the players with the most expensive cards on each team. So, like, this is kind of interesting way to go about it. I mean, they are focusing on the cards, but then it's also wild, yeah, now that you look at it, the difference in price points. So 105,000, 276, 552, and then Ohtani, of course. Speaking of that, yeah, whenever it gets into Ohtani, they do absolutely anything that they can to. Rare Ohtani sketch cards are truly insane. Like, they do whatever they can to just push Ohtani. I mean, okay, well, now that I'm looking at this is better than every other sketch card that ever gets pulled. Yeah, and like, who's collecting the entire nameplate? Like, it's really cool that they did that. Like, nameplates are cool, but to just make a post, like, some of it just, I don't understand. I'll probably do a follow-up to this sometime early next year, whenever whenever they had start announcing Series 1 and Bowman, stuff like that, just looking at the ridiculous gimmicks that they do. But for now, this is just, like I said, an idea that I had. So until next time.